Artburst is an award-winning social enterprise. We deliver workshops for young people, children and families in art, drama, music and movement. The emphasis of our workshops is to build confidence and empowerment through the arts.
They roared their terrible roars!
We have a fantastic workshop called Play in a Day. In just 2 hours, children paint a mask, paint a backdrop, learn cues and actions to a storybook. We've actually been in these schools using the storybook Where the Wild Things Are by Maurice Sendak, a brilliant, well-loved storybook.
Wild thing. And Max said, I'll eat you up!
This structure can be applied to any story, really. It's a fantastic way of encouraging children to read more and to get really excited about literature. In 2 hours, we put on a performance and family and friends or the rest of the school can come and actually watch them and celebrate their achievement.
There was a couple of changes with the children. A couple of the children that were a bit naughty and usually don't listen were actually getting really involved and really enjoying it, so they were using their energy in a positive way. And a couple of the shy children were obviously, because it was a group performance, I think they felt more confident doing that.
Got to the place where the wrong things are. They roared their terrible roars!
Although it is quite intense being 2 hours long, I think because you kind of divided it into different categories, doing the painting, the background, the masks, and then the performance, you cut it up so it was kind of their time was divided. They didn't realise it was 2 hours long, and that kept them very entertained for quite a long period of time, but for them it didn't feel that long, so they all really enjoyed it.
I think there's definitely a need for this kind of work and these workshops, especially workshops that involve speaking and listening and drama, where children who maybe they don't always have success with writing and production of stuff on paper, they can actually enjoy things without that barrier there. Children with speech and language needs, and just children who aren't necessarily confident with writing. And I love the way that they can access a story and enjoy a story without having to sit down and read it. I think for Artburst to come in within 2 hours and to do the whole thing, it really highlights the fact that you can do stuff like this within a short space of time. And I think for young children, especially when they've got a shorter span of attention, it's great for them because they can get an outcome and succeed within a short space of time. Brilliant for the teachers because they obviously it fits in with their timetable, and they can see something at the end of it without it changing too much of the curriculum. So everybody wins, really, yeah.
In my performance, I felt great because when we was doing the boom, 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 everybody started laughing and they started joining in us.
I had fun doing the play because there was people watching us and I think they had fun watching us while we were doing the play.
I like doing all the painting and the fun activities.
What I liked about it is I got to make a mask and it was really fun, and I got to pick up a very nice background for the performance.
So if you want to find out more about Play in a Day workshops, log on to the Artburst website, which is www.artburst.co.uk, and then go to workshops for schools and book Artburst.